Now, aftershocks are continuing to rattle southern Japan after a powerful quake which killed at least 9 people and injured more than 1,000. The quake with a magnitude of 6.4 struck the island of Kyushu. It happened around 9:30 in the local evening time. It was centred east of the city of Kumamoto. Buildings were toppled and power supplies cut. 1,600 soldiers have joined the relief and rescue efforts. Rupert Wingfield-Hayes reports from Tokyo.
Video like this of a wall collapsing give an idea of just how violent the shaking was from this quake. Inside the local TV newsroom, a CCTV camera sways wildly as the building shakes. It may have only been a 6.2 quake, but it was very shallow and the shaking so powerful it could be felt in Tokyo, more than 1,000 kilometers away. It was followed by a number of powerful aftershocks, one as big as the initial quake. People were so scared, many spent the rest of the night wrapped in blankets, sleeping in the open.
I felt the ground shake vertically and horizontally.
I was unable to stand because of the strong tremors.
Daylight brought a clearer picture of the extent of the damage. Scores of houses with tiles swept off their roofs. At least 19 buildings have collapsed, most of them in the town of Mashiki. 9 people are reported to have died here, and a number are still trapped.
I am praying for the souls of those who perished in the earthquake and offer my sympathy to the families of the deceased, the injured and the evacuated, and all those affected by the disaster. The government continues to do everything it can to rescue and assist survivors.
Japan's only operating nuclear power plant is around 120 kilometers from the quake's epicenter. Authorities there report there has not been any damage and the plant is operating normally. Rupert Wingfield-Hayes, BBC News, in Tokyo.
So let's show you some pictures that have come in to us in the last few minutes. It's video from a dash cam of the moment the quake struck. You can see a bus there at the moment in front of the car. It started to sway from side to side, as you can see there. Remember, this was a 6.4 magnitude quake that has killed 9 people so far, 8 of the victims in the town of Mashiki, as Rupert was just reporting on there. We'll keep you up to date with any developments on that story as the day progresses.